DJ Yoakley, joined now by the head soccer coach of the Boardman Spartan boys, Zach Stamps. Coach, first off, what happened here? Show your hand.
I mean, hopefully a little better soon. I go to the doctor Thursday.
My gosh.
You're cutting down trees. You better be paying attention. I'll tell you that.
That's 2 tree injuries I've had this year. You and Sean Guerrero. Sean, the chainsaw kicked back and hit him in the eye.
Mine was not that. Thank God. It was not the chainsaw.
So first off, congratulations. First win of the season, man. That's huge. And the domino falls. Now you guys can move on. The monkey's off the back, whatever way you want to put it. For you, was there an exhale moment when that happened?
There was a little bit, but it was more, I knew this process wasn't going to happen immediately. I mean, we made a lot of changes coming into the season with it being my first year here.
Sure.
I knew I had to be patient. Our time would come, but we play a tough schedule. And I mean, until we get to those points where we click, it's going to be tough to pull out a win against some really good teams. But I mean, in the words of Kobe, job's not finished. So we got to keep it going. One doesn't mean anything.
I love that. What is the toughest part that maybe you didn't anticipate during the beginning portion of the season?
I mean, we played a lot of games very quickly. Like a lot of schools have only played 6 or 7 games. We're 11 in. So, I mean,
wow.
We played a lot of back-to-back Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We had a lot of injuries early in the season that kids are working back from, a lot of starters out. Just building up what we needed to get to that we finally ended up getting to on Thursday.
I think one of the coolest things that I know about you is you take these opportunities and you teach the guys about life and how nothing's to be taken for granted, and there's a lot to be learned in losing a battle, right? But winning the war. So what's one of the things that you've really showcased to these guys after that win of, okay, this is what all the work builds up to?
I mean, one of the biggest things I showed them was we didn't shoot the ball early often in the season. We would get down there. We wouldn't take advantage of the opportunities. We had 9 goals in 10 games, and we scored 7 on Thursday. So I said, listen, like, if you guys just do what you need to do and look for those opportunities and even take a miss, you're not going to make every one. You're not. But, I mean, you at least have a chance to put it in the back of the net, and you can't win games without goals. So
I know ball control was important to you guys in the first when we did the preview. I mean, how has that gone, and have you had to make any adjustments based on injuries and things that's popped up during the season?
Yeah, I mean, our possession has gotten a lot better. We hold the ball a lot longer as a team, not necessarily as just individual players. It's a lot of quick passes moving down the field finally. And I think they finally see that that's how we're going to be able to win these games, because we don't have the speed we've had in the past. We don't have the size that we've had in the past. So, I mean, we played Canfield, and they're just extremely fast. You got to be able to work the ball around them and just possess, and then those goals will come out of that. But other than that, I mean, we look good, so I'm hoping we continue to do that.
What's one thing you've learned about yourself through the early part of this year?
I have a lot more patience than I thought I did. I'll tell you that. Not having to win for the first 10 games, it was frustrating for sure. It really was. And the boys were frustrated too, because I think we all knew we were better than that, because we were in some games that we definitely should have won. And when you finally get to that point, just the release of pressure that you have on yourself, and I know they had on each other, it just calms everything down a little bit. You can get to work, focus on actually doing the things right.
I can imagine. All right, let's take you off the field, off the pitch. The one question I've been asking people, there is a 6 reservation for 6, okay? It's you, and you get 5 other people, living or dead. Who are you bringing to the table with you?
Oh, that's tough.
Anybody.
I mean, I would have to take Cristiano Ronaldo as a soccer player, just because. Probably Drake. He seems like he has a lot of fun when he does some things.
All right.
Maybe I got to go history now too. I got to have someone, maybe like a JFK, just to see.
Okay, that's 4. You and 3 others.
I got 2 more.
Yep.
I'll take my assistant Dan with me again.
Okay.
I need him. I take him everywhere with me, so I have to take him. And jeez. Give me Messi. I'll throw Messi in there too, just to.
Okay, so you got soccer, Drake, and JFK.
Yeah, I mean, you got to mix it up if you're going to do that. You can't have it all one.
Who's going to be the most awkward at that table?
Me, 100%. 100% me.
Coach, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Sorry about that.
I've been doing it all week. You sit down.
We'll be back.